we was confronted by about 500-600 Native Americans with rifles and pistols, with Donald Trump signs, and and they was, just throwing racial slurs boldly. I never been in that. It was something I didn't think I would see in our time. It looked like something from 1950. Somehow the seeds of discord were sown to cause that division, and here we are. First incident that I ever realized that there was a race issue in Robeson County was when my first year in high school. And growing up, we started seeing the little division. There was one incident where a cross was burnt on the campus. And it was a cross made out of ice cream sticks, but yet it represented the same thing.
I remember the day just like it was yesterday. We went with my parents, my uncle, my granddaddy. We always took her back at the market in Lumbee. And this is my first trip going with them. And so when we got there, I had to use the bathroom. And I saw a B, L, and W on them, and I didn't pay much attention to that. I mean, I just went in the one that was the cleanest. And it happened to be the one with the white, with the W on it. So when I walked out, a gentleman came up to me and he said, "Boy, you can't read." I said, "What do you mean read?" He said, "That thing tells you right there, B, W, and L." I said, "Why?" He said, "The B is for blacks, W is for whites, and the I is for Indians." I said, "Well, I'm sorry, I had to go to the cleanest one." He said, "Well, don't ever make that mistake again."
Growing up in this county, being triracial, I lived in an all-white neighborhood, and the elementary school I went to was pretty much all white, and the church I attended was all white. So I was always taught to respect people of color, but that was pretty much the extent of it. We didn't really interact very much, so my knowledge of other people's experiences was a lot different.
We're a very unique county because where most counties have two race, majority race, Robeson County had three. Racism now is based around economics, and opportunity.
You tend to think that everybody lives the way you do and experiences life the way you do. And so I was very unaware of the struggles that people of color face.
Well, we are a poor county, a very poor county. We are one of the poorest counties in North Carolina. I think we are the poorest county in North Carolina.
We're at the bottom when it comes to education, at the top when it comes to crime.
Crime is high, 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 high. It's my beautiful angel. Rhonda, mama's trying, baby. Get you justice. Because I won't stop till I do. It's been over 4.5 years since my daughter got killed. I really don't know where she got killed because she was found in a trash can. I don't know how she got killed because undetermined cause of death. There's so many unsolved murders in this county.
We should be a thriving county, but we are the worst county in every statistic. And I don't think that it has nothing to do with our location. I think it is the leadership and the policies that they promote, because they're still promoting division. And I think all of this stems from us being so divided. The racism in Robeson County has a lot to do with where we're at statistically.
And we're divided by denominations. We're divided by color. There's so many of those things that do divide us. We need to do something about this.
Number one, we have to acknowledge that there is a problem. And we have to come to the table not to defend the problem, but to find solutions.
What needs to happen is that we all need to sit down in the same room and realize that the differences between us are not significant enough for us to feel the need to separate in the ways that we do.
You know, God did not create a heaven for Native Americans, Caucasians, and African Americans. And if we're going to make it, then we have to make it together.